My name is Robert Andrews, and this is my mother, Julia, who's 103 and a half, who does not look her age, does not act 103 and a half, and God willing, she'll make 104 in a few months. We started using Ezra Care in roughly 2009 because my mother had to travel to doctor's appointments and was unable to take public transportation because of her age and problems getting around. We found Ezra Care, believe it or not, in the Jewish Advocate. And so I called them, and the first time we went in January of 2009, it was very, very snowy, very difficult. Had to take my mother to the Mass General to, I believe, get her cast off her leg. And the driver was very, very courteous, very nice, never a problem, waited for us. And it's been like that ever since. The people that they send are courteous, they wait, and there has never been a problem whatsoever. And some of them are quite ingenious too, by the way. And I know we had Tony for a few times. I miss him. I'm glad he's doing well. And Tony was very, very ingenious. I guess, but I say everybody that they have sent down has always been pleasant. Never a problem with anybody. Usually if something goes wrong, I pick up the phone and call Sue Ellen and say, hey, what's going on? And the problem is usually remedied. And sometimes if they leave me a message and I forget to tell them, no, don't get me at home because I'm not at my home, I'm taking care of my mom, so you have to get my mom. Like my mom's home number, and that's usually fine, and everything is fine. No problems whatsoever. We are lucky that she is still around. Our family has been blessed. And right now I am her primary caregiver. I stay with her 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 3 weeks, and then my sister relieves me for a week. And it's very demanding. It's physically and emotionally demanding. It can get very frustrating, but it's also a labor of love. And that's why we still have her here, because we want her to live in her own environment for as long as possible, and we take it with God's blessing one day at a time. I would recommend Ezra Care to anybody that I know, and they will find the service is just as good as I described.